back to you.
And me, Board Gaming, and it's the splashing return of the Summer Splash Bash. Welcome back, Sunshine. Welcome back, Ocean.
I'm so glad to have you.
Go check out the first look of ice cream because look at this. DUCKLINGS. They had children.
What do you expect?
Sunshine and Ocean.
Springtime happened.
I didn't expect.
That's right, young.
Wow.
Something you have to learn.
They got busy. I didn't expect that. So, go back. Watch the unboxing of this. How we met Sunshine Jr., Coral, and Finn.
So, Sunshine, Junior, Coral, and then Finn down there. Blue hat. So,
Blue hat and bow tie. Rocking out.
Well, you know who we're talking about.
Yep.
Not being all mixed up, like, you know. So, anyway, first playthrough of a new one.
Yep.
We did this one already for a first look and review, so if you haven't seen it yet, go back and watch that. And do you understand what this game is? Alright, let's get to it. Alright.
We're gonna get this seaweed out of here floating in the water.
Alright, so we have this whole giant deck of cards. And because there's only 2 of us playing, we only get to use 8 cards because each set is 4 cards. So, should we just pull off 8 from the top and not look at them, or should we go through and? I mean, how do you want to?
I mean, if the game works out like that, then yeah.
All right, 2, 3, 4. Should be all 4.
So we need what, like 2 of each? A set of each?
Each one set is 4 cards.
Oh, okay. So they should just all be on top because it's a brand new deck.
Right, everything should be. That's why I said
we don't have to go through
4 off the top, and the other cards should stay off to the side. We don't use those cards at all.
Wow.
We just use this.
Wow. So
this is how I said it's going to be such a simple game to you before we played it.
Well, dang.
So we just shuffle this up.
So we don't even get to see all the. We don't even get to use all the ice creams. We don't even get to see all of them.
Nope. Just the top 4. There's 2 of us. That's what I guess when they say minimum of 3 because you see more ice cream that way. But basically, the mechanic of it is you gotta have 4 cards in your hand at all times. But you always discard 1 out of your hand and pass it to the other person. Right.
So we're just trying to collect our set.
So you're just trying to collect a set, not a particular set, but just a set of 4 ice creams. Okay. And every time you decide which one you want to pass, beginning of the game, and every turn you say yum yum yum.
Yum, yum, yum. There should be a fast thing here.
So the first one of us to get 4 identical ice creams wins, and then you scream, or you say ice cream to win the game when you get all 4. But if you say ice cream prematurely, then you get a yum taken away.
A yum. That's what we call a yum yum.
Yep. So yum yum. That'd be yum yum yum.
3 players.
Yep.
So this is probably not going to work with 2.
Right.
Because as soon as someone gets 4, then that means the other person has the other 4 cards. So
you just try to get to exactly. That's why.
That means we'll both have the same set. So I mean, at that point, it's whoever says ice cream.
Yeah, it becomes down to who says ice cream first. You know. So
wait. So yeah, because if one.
So if we pass and you grab it first and turn it around and you go, oh, ice cream, before I or I say it before you pick it up or whatever the case may be. So unless, in order for it to work out, we take another 4 cards off it.
More challenging.
To give it that extra set in there.
Yeah.
You want to do that?
Because
this would give us this would give what it would be like if we had a third person.
Yeah.
It's 4 cards right off the top.
There, so now we have an extra set in there. Now that should work out better.
Yeah.
We got a wave going on. Oh, it's this way now. It went back down here.
Ooh, wow! Look at all the waves. The ocean is
Ocean's moving.
stretching out there a little bit. There we go. The current is flowing a different way. Whoa!
Sunshine! What? Laces?
Lays, not laces.
Laces? Oh, well, yeah,
Lays.
whatever. Laces, yeah.
Okay, so we have a
Okay.
flowery lay, we have a blue lay, we have a red lay.
Okay.
So,
Alright, I guess.
you know what that means?
Huh.
Red and blues are colors,
Yeah.
are team colors.
Oh, okay. Trying to guess. Splash and fight going on.
Or so you try to do like an opposing game here?
Oh, okay. Alright, I guess we'll get summer fit then.
Put our lays on, I guess.
There we go.
Interesting. Okay, now I'm feeling a part of the part now, a part of the party now.
Hey, look at that. Dress for summer.
Good idea.
Woo!
You're welcome, dudes.
Wow. Alright, so yeah,
Let's get into the
if
competition
you guys watch the 4th of July, Timothy made us wear the hats.
The hats, that's right.
The 4th of July hats.
So is that a new trend that we're having this year?
So now we're wearing the legs.
We're gonna wear something now for each holiday
Wow.
to add on to the
festivity.
festivity. I like that idea.
That's nice.
Okay.
I
A little bit of twist. I'm
tropical.
starting to see a little pattern with all the
This is nuts.
returning.
They're adding some,
Yeah.
spicing it up every one.
All right, make sure we got it all shuffled up. I'm just going to just. There we
Now I need a
go.
sombrero.
Alright, so. I shuffled it up, and there's 4 still here. So, I guess what we could do is put that in a draw pile, as if it was a third person's hand. And then, whatever we.
Oh, so it's not gonna work with 3.
Not without someone actually picking the card out. So it would have to be like, oh, I want to remove this one, and then pick up this one, and you would pick up that one and put one in that pile. So
pick up this
I-
one. Okay.
that's how you would, do it. I would drop one, pick up one from the pile.
Sunshine Junior.
Sunshine Junior going to have to play? Here, let me
Okay.
help you out
He
here.
just wants to start the game. He's getting bored. He's like, just play the game. Just play the game.
Alright, well,
Okay.
we'll play the game. We'll
Okay.
play the game.
All right. So
We're just trying to get a format down so we know what we're
first
doing.
of all, okay, let's take this and set this over the side to show you guys how a 2-player game would work. How
we may not have a match here because we had extra set in there.
Okay. Well, okay.
So I don't know. I mean, I don't know how the cards are shuffled out. So, for instance, you would say yum yum yum.
Yum,
Game
yum.
would start.
Um,
I would pass one. Well,
okay.
you had to pass me one too. So
Okay.
right, and then yum yum yum. Pass one.
Okay. Yum yum
Yum yum yum. This is just not going for that one. Ice cream.
Alright.
See, I got 4 cards, and I would have won that
Prematurely.
round. We're just showing how the game
Yeah.
goes. And you have, see, so the other ones are your other cards that you're looking for are in here.
Yeah. So without using that deck, that's how easy that would be.
Right. So there was a set. It just you would have to, in order for it to be a faster paced game, and without everything being shuffled up and everything, you would have to, have to use a deck to keep that rotation going.
Yeah.
It would work, but it would be. It works if we with an extra deck, with extra hand, whatever. But the 2-player one, it would automatically be a tie every time because there isn't that extra hand there. So that was just like a tutorial that wasn't real. So
there you go.
Just kind of show you how it would work without the extra hand being in play. So in his case, he had 3 of one and 1 of the other, and he could have accidentally said ice cream, and it would have been wrong. So he would have had
discard.
How does it go?
How could you get it wrong?
If you accidentally scream ice cream in error, you are penalized by taking away 1 letter in the word yum. If you have no letters left to take away, then you are given a negative letter. So be very careful and not overly eager.
You can only do it 3 times.
So the yum yum yum, and if you get a letter taken away, then it's yum yum.
Yum. Yum.
So I guess that's why you would know what your score is. You say at the beginning of each round, of each round. So, in a sense, I guess, Alrighty. Alright. I'm going to go ahead and just shuffle, deal it out that way, so. Kind of give it an extra little, like I'm actually drawing out to everybody that way. I kind of did it unorthodox, but Okay. So. It's itchy. Start the game. Yum, yum, yum.
Yum, yum, yum.
So I will pass 1 to you. I'll pick up 1 from the deck and go with it.
Okay. This one right there.
That goes to the deck. Yep.
Okay.
To the pile. I guess I'll just do this one. Yum, yum, yum. Grab that
Yeah,
one.
this is very confusing. I don't think the 3rd deck worked.
Yum, yum, yum. Okay. Yum, yum, yum.
So, what if something's in there that I need? That's okay.
Well, you're gonna get it eventually. Yum, yum, yum. Yum, yum, yum. Yum, yum, yum. Okay, I seem to be getting a pattern here now. So, yum, yum, yum. See? I figured this out. Yum, yum, yum.
Ice cream!
Ice cream.
Ice cream! Yo, the ice cream truck's here! I love me my Sundays now. Both got it right there. See, so
that means...
even when...
That means...
That's it.
Yep.
So even when we tried to do it like that where it would be at the same
Well,
time.
I was trying to keep it random by me picking out different ones.
It was
not
still
just
at the
on
same
top. So
there you go.
it still worked out being that all of us got the same. So I think with an actual person playing, it makes it more random and a lot more.
Best for 3 players.
Yes, definitely best to play as 3 players, not 2 players. So you got to see kind of what it would be like
because the rules
if we had a third person.
The rules want you to do it like this, which if I get a set, then that means you're going to have that one, so we both would have got it at the same time.
I mean, not necessarily. That time it just played out that way, but I mean,
I'm talking about if we only
what
use
I was
these
trying
two
to do with that extra deck was not just grab one from, on top. I was trying to mix it up as if it was a person, throwing out different cards from the pile,
But if you're for 2 players,
but it seemed like at first there that we were going after the same ones. Because I had 2 in my hand to start with. I was going after, and you had 2 in your hand. And when I realized that I could get these faster, I switched to these, and when I did that, you got the other 2. Which gave you the upper hand because I'm passing it to you, and I'm still having to pick up from the other person. So that's how you want.
So best of 3 players.
Yeah, it is best if you have a third player because it gives it the more randomization and.
Because with 2 players,
because I'm trying to randomize for both of us, for me and that AI player we had, so to speak.
With 2 players, you only get 2 sets. So once you pass me this one, I pass you that one. We're gonna have both the same. Because if I have a set, that means you're gonna have a set over there, and we got it at the same time. And we tried it with this, and it still was the same time.
It still worked out, I just thought that was kind of funny that you and I both had a set, and the other person had a set too at the same time. All 3 of us would have gotten a set in that instance. So
how'd you guys like that game, Ocean Sunshine? How'd you like it? Sunshine.
Sorry, I was just looking at. I was mesmerized by the ice cream cones. I must eat ice cream. Okay, calm down now.
He did that last year. He does that every time he sees ice cream.
No, it's I think the ice cream is his weakness. He took the words right out of my mouth.
Ice cream.
Anyway, so yeah, you got to see the kind of how it would play out if you had a third person. Highly recommend playing it with more than 3 people, just to give it that more randomization. We were 2 of us trying to play with the 3. That's why I threw out the third deck to kind of give it that extra step of passing it to another spot. We just happened to be thinking the same. Ice cream to start, so we were shuffling the rest of them around until one of us would decide to go with a certain ice cream. Had I gone with the other ones, I probably wouldn't have been passing up, more. I would have probably had a mixed up hand when you got those. So, I mean, it all depended on how the cards played out and everything. So.
But there's a lot more.
Oh, yeah, it's a lot more. Ice cream packs there, ice cream sets, if you will.
So that's ice cream.
Ice cream. I do like that game. The mechanic of it, as you see, there is potential, but you just need more players for it to work out better. And everything. So, as far as gameplay for 2 players. Not recommended, obviously. Some games can play out the right way. It did in a sense because we had to throw that extra deck out there. But as far as having the extra person actually handling it and giving their little randomization on the cards, that could change the outcome of our initial thoughts of it, you know. So. Trying to put it back in the plastic. It just says I want to go back in the plastic now.
I would give this like a 3.
Gameplay
3.
3.
Reminds me of Giant Spoons, just getting 4. So it's the same thing as Giant Spoons, just without the spoons. And I would like to see a combination game of this. So probably when we come back to this, combine it with Giant Spoons. So you get 4 of a kind ice creams, and you grab a spoon, which actually works well because ice cream and spoons.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
I like that idea.
Because in Giant Spoons,
I cannot get
it's
the
just
plastic back on the cards for some reason.
because in the Giant Spoons, it's just a normal deck of cards, and you're getting 4, and you grab a spoon. So this will work with those cards.
And it has that same kind of mechanic as far as getting 4 of a kind.
But it one ups it because of the ice cream theme, rather than just a normal.
Yeah.
Normal deck of cards. I think we can go all in and just use all the ice cream set. Just draw of a huge pile.
Yeah. You could.
And all those scenes.
Essentially,
Because there'll be
just
a lot of sets. You're like,
put them all in the middle
go.
and just try to go for the first person to get for a set of 4 wins. Yeah, you could do it that way.
For 2
sure.
players.
Yeah. So there's a couple of different mechanics, different gameplay styles of playing it. So, yeah. Ice cream. You scream. We all scream for ice cream.
There you go. So, what do you think? Leave down in the comments and stay tuned for more Summer Splash Bash episodes. And check out last year's if you missed it.
Must eat.
No.
Ice
No,
cream.
Sunshine, we're going to get this out of your sight.
Now. Calm down. Calm yourself. I must eat it before the sun melts it.
It's gone and melted. Took it away.
Ice cream's gone. Oh, thank you. You gotta get that chance. No, must eat ice.
Alright.
Stop it. He goes in and out of trance like that. Are you trying to tempt my husband?
Oh, they got married too! Wedding ducks. They're wedded ducks. Wow. Mingo, wake up! He's been drinking the pineapple juice again. Or he's just relaxed in the water.
I think he's
He fell asleep on his float. We'll leave him there.
I think he's,
He's just
sunbathing at this
floating.
point. Yeah, he's sunbathing.
Alright.
Alright, well, that was ice cream. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and hit that.
Well,
And if you're on Twitch,
follow on Twitch, U_Menu Gaming. You can chat, interact, and be featured in the YouTube videos, and be put on the viewer board and the leaderboard. Stay tuned for more.
yep.
Thanks for joining the splashing return of the Summer Splash Bash.
Later, dude. See you soon.
Yep, so, about a 3-4 on ice cream.
Yeah, I agree. 3 or 4.
I do want to come back. That sounds nice.
I would like to come back to it and play it with a different mechanic.
Combining it with
Yeah.
Giant Spoon.
Giant
The theme
spoons.
works so well. Like, you grab a spoon and enjoy your ice cream, dig in.
Right. And that game play can actually work with any kind of thing. You have like 4 markers or 4 straws. That game style mechanic can work with many different types of things.
Just a deck of cards and 4 of something.
You're just getting a 4 of a kind. Of either if it's just a regular deck of cards or the 4 of kind of ice cream sets. So.
Nickels, pennies, yep.
So yeah.
There you go.
We'll see you all in the next one.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Take those flowers off. Those are the boss ladies.
Welcome back to you.
And me.
Board Gaming.
And it's another episode of the Summer Splash Bash.
What's up, dudes?
That's back. New.